We are back once again for another stream. Let us get right today. Sure everything's good. I think we all good. How y'all boys doing today? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all boys been doing well. We back with another stream. We got some reacts, and then we got some games. We're gonna play some Ready or Not today. I recorded a little Ready or Not yesterday. We're gonna post that on YouTube probably today or tomorrow. And then, fuck it, we'll see what else we gonna do. Maybe play some other games today. Let's hop up into the reactions though. I caught a high schooler talking to a minor, Jadion.
Yes sir, man. How you doing, big dog?
I see your YouTube channels and everything. I ain't trying to put video.
How often do you watch these type of videos?
Almost every day.
You watch these videos almost every day.
Oma, Skeet Hansen, like I've been a fan of your content.
How now are you the person on the other end?
It really hits different.
Can I tell your father?
On my dad, he's a pastor at a church.
Me reading that, it doesn't look like it's the first time you talking to somebody young like that.
It's my first time, like this is actually my first time. I was trying to find like a workout buddy or something, but like I know I took too
A workout buddy with a Hey, you a big dude, man. You start off repping him. Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. I am your host, DeMarcus Cousins III, and today we are catching Mr. Josh. Now, this is the first time in EDP Watch history, I think in Pred catching history, anything like this has ever happened. But Mr. Joshua, he is still in high school. That is right. He is a senior in high school. He's 19 years old, so he is a super senior, but nonetheless, he is a senior. And this man is talking to our, let's just say he is on iOS 12, and he is on iOS 19. And he is also trying to put a USB-C inside of a lightning port. And we all know a USB-C cannot and will not fit inside of a lightning port. You guys catch my drift here? That's right. This dude is absolutely vile, absolutely disgusting. And it's just even more sad to see that he is in an environment where children thrive, but he is there with them looking for his next prey. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and also we would greatly appreciate you guys getting this video. I'm going to shoot it for the roof, 200,000 likes, because this is just, you don't see this every day. Catching a high schooler, you don't see this, man. So be sure to hit that like button. Let's get this video to 200,000 likes. And if this video gets to 200,000 likes, I will make EDP Watch free for 24 hours. I made it free 48 hours before, but you guys only get 24 hours, but you guys will get EDP Watch for free. And also, please, please, please be sure to support us on our website, www.edpwatch.com, because it helps us do operations like this. And right now, while I'm recording this intro, we're about to go fly over to Australia to do even more catches. But I know you guys are tired of hearing me yap and everything, so without any further ado, let's get this freak. All right, y'all, man, we're heading to him right now. He's an MMA fighter and stuff like that, so hopefully he doesn't want to throw hands. I really don't want to throw hands. If he does, you know, obviously we're not going to be throwing hands, we're throwing something else. But anyway, yeah, this is actually pretty crazy, man, to catch a high schooler. And you know what, believe it or not, y'all might not believe this, but we actually have a actual minor talking to one of our decoys as well. Like, technically he's considered a legal adult where the state that he is, but that's a whole nother video, and we'll have to get into that another time. But yeah, man, we're about to go get this dude right now. So what I say is there's a highly likelihood that he recognizes me. So I'm gonna get dropped off in the back, and then I'm gonna text him and be like, hey, I'm here up at the front, and then he's gonna be kind of posted up at the front, and then once he sees him, I'm gonna like come up to the front, and then, you know, we'll start the interview and stuff. But man, y'all always keep us in y'all's prayers, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get this freak. I'm gonna stand right there by the tree, and then I'm gonna text him. And then after, when you see me stand by the tree, I'll give you a signal, then you come out. Go inside and see if you see him.
Go inside, see if he's in.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? All right.
You hear my heart?
What's up, boss?
Straight to the back.
Straight to the back. Hey man, I don't know. Do you watch YouTube?
I do. I was gonna say, dude, I know you.
That's good, man. Hey, there's a guy here. Is it cool if we just go to the back and we're gonna get him outside? You'll see.
Is it about like?
He's not a worker or anything.
No, I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
But
we're just gonna talk to him outside.
is that what it is?
No, he's younger. Hey Josh, man. Is it cool if we just go outside and have a conversation real quick, man?
What's this? What the f?
You gotta skip these. Gotta skip these.
Come on, big dog. Forget after I'm done talking to you, man, I need to get big like you.
I ain't trying to go to jail.
You're not gonna go, but listen, in Mississippi, with you still being in high school, you're still technically considered a minor, okay? Okay. Listen, with you still being in high school, you're still technically a minor, but we just gotta have this conversation, okay, my man?
Get from YouTube?
No, you're a minor still. Is it cool we have I just don't wanna make a big scene here. Listen, here, look at me, my man. This is the difference, okay? This is where you're lucky. In the state of Mississippi, when you're still in high school, you're legally still considered a minor, okay?
I got a whole future ahead of me.
I know, but I still gotta talk to you, man, okay? There is a cop car outside, but I think the guy's working out, so I don't want you to think like, oh, there's literally already a cop car here, so don't worry about that.
I see your YouTube channels and everything. I ain't trying to go to jail.
You're a minor, man. You're a minor, so you're not gonna get in any legal trouble, okay? Would you rather we have this conversation by ourselves? I don't want to get your parents involved,
I
man.
don't have my parents involved.
Okay, man. It's cool we just go outside and talk about this?
You talk over here or something?
I would rather talk outside, man.
My dad outside though, so he in the truck.
Your dad is outside?
Yeah, he outside in the truck. I ain't trying to let him know all this. I know he got the chat and all this stuff. I ain't trying to.
Yeah.
I know police outside.
There's only one cop car because he's already working out here, okay? I have not called any cops, okay? Legally, there's no point in calling any cops because you're still technically a minor, man.
Obvious
We gotta have
cap.
this conversation, dog.
You already know he gonna call the police, bro. The police gonna get this
There's an
nigga.
employee here. He recognized me. He's like, if you're here for what I think you're here, he did ask us to take this outside.
My dad outside though.
We can walk around. We don't have to be in the front, okay? We can walk around to a different side, my man. Yeah, man. We won't do it in here. We're just.
Y'all, you want me to show y'all how to like get outside? Best way to get outside.
Yeah. What's the best way to get outside? Just tell me, how did we get here, man?
I was on Instagram, man. I didn't know what to expect and everything. I know this going to YouTube anyway.
You're a minor.
I ain't trying to let nobody see this though. Like,
You're a minor. You're a minor, bro. Even though legally you're 19, since you're still in high school under Mississippi law, you're still considered a minor.
am I going to jail though?
No, bro. It's considered. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a huge age gap. But with you so big, you got to thank your lucky stars, man. Because if you were older and you were talking to him, you know how much trouble you would have been in.
I should not did this. I was out of my mind. I didn't know what to do. The guy, he talked to me the whole time. He telling me like, why am I doing this anyway? It's not the right thing to do, you know.
Do your parents know about your sex?
Kinda, but they don't support it.
They don't support it? How old did Parker tell you he was? So why would you continue having that conversation, Joshua?
I don't know. I was out of my mind. I was depressed, confused. I was not in the right mind.
You weren't in the right mind the whole time?
Yes, sir.
This has been going on for a long time, man. Like, usually when people say they're not in the right mind, it's, you know, okay, a couple seconds and then they're back into it. I wasn't gonna pull out the chat logs, but you're being honest with me, man, so I don't think I have to bring these out. Has anything like this ever happened with anybody else?
No, sir.
So this is the first time?
Yes, sir.
We got the chat logs in a brown paper bag.
Yes, sir. This is the first time.
In Mississippi law, you're still considered a minor.
I'm 19 though.
But you're in high school.
Oh,
Anybody still in high school is still considered a minor.
okay.
But do you know how close you were to where you could have been on the registry?
Very close. When police is gonna come up here, though, anyway.
No, I'm not gonna call the police. I just want to have a conversation. Because, bro, if I call the police, then your dad's gonna see this.
Sure.
Breathe, my man, breathe.
I got so many people in school that bully me because of my family and everything.
So people at school know you're gay?
Yeah. A lot of times, like, I just don't put it out like that, you know.
So how do people at school know?
I told them that, you know, I'm like this, you know, and stuff like that, and they don't go with it like that, you know.
You go to an all-black school, or is it mixed?
Black and white, you know, like all race,
Okay.
you know, but
You play any sports, man?
I'm doing MMA right now.
Okay. But no, like, organized things, man?
Not yet.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, Joshua. The way you were talking to him, man, me reading that, it doesn't look like it's the first time you talking to somebody young like that.
It's my first time, like, this is actually my first time.
So what makes him so special?
Like, it's nothing that make me special. It's the fact that I was lonely and I didn't know what to do, you know, and, you know, like, I was so lonely. You know, just like you said, I had so much time on my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was using that time, and this actually my first time. I never did this to anybody before, at all.
So, are you a virgin still?
Yeah.
So, I mean, why go so low?
I don't know. I was out of my mind. The devil took over my mindset, you know, and I was in the right mind and, you know, context about what I want to do, you know, and everything, and I was just not thinking, you know. And
Well, I mean, the same way that God gives us free will, you know, Satan, he might entice
and
you.
I'm not even like this at all, you know. My mom and dad, they're pastors too. You know, I'm not even like this, do something like this.
So you grew up in a Christian household, and we're going, you know, forget the gay stuff. We're going down to this depravity where we're affecting children.
And I don't want to be claimed as I don't want to claim that title as being a, you know,
I mean, I know you say you don't want to claim it, man, but what's this right here?
my
Why would you send this to him?
I was out of context. I was not in my right mind. I didn't know what to do.
Were you really planning on having sex with him in that back room? Then why'd you have him try to come all the way out here to meet you?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking at all. I just didn't know what to do, you know.
So what would have happened if he came here?
I ain't gonna do nothing anyway. I'll probably like talk to him. I ain't gonna have like nothing like that. But I'll probably like talk to him, something like that.
How are you gonna talk to him?
Like, I'll be like, why, you know, like, you know, I was trying to say, like, why, you know, you're just young and trying to talk to me and everything. Yeah, I know, like, what I did was wrong and everything. But I'm talking about, like, I was trying to find, like, a workout buddy or something, but, like, I know I took too
A workout buddy with a Hey, you a big dude, man. You start off repping him. You repping him, bro.
Yeah, this is going on YouTube.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest, man. I wish I could post it on YouTube.
I already know y'all posting anyway.
But you're a minor. I'm not trying to catch a charge for posting a minor.
Well, after the cameraman come, I already know y'all.
I have to record this, man. Bro, you an MMA dude, man.
People at my school and everybody gonna see this. And I know I'm gonna go to jail after this.
You know you're gonna go to jail?
Like, I know how y'all.
So you knew the whole time you were gonna go to jail?
That's all I know. I know how on y'all on YouTube y'all saying cops. You know what I'm talking about? Like after all this.
I know. But I mean, I look at it like this. I could call the cops. But what's gonna be the point when they know the penal code from Mississippi law? So I mean, I look at it like, if at most, if I could scare somebody straight, no pun intended, like not like that, but you know, if I could scare you to get back on the right path. But it's not. I'm not even scaring you, really. I'm just showing you what you did.
I understand. I'm not gonna do it no more. I promise y'all. I'm not gonna do anything anymore.
But man, I'm not gonna be here to babysit. I'm not gonna be here to like check in on you. You know, this is my one-stop drop. So how do I know you're not gonna do this again?
I promise you God, I'm not gonna do it no more. I promise you God, I'm not. This is not of me. This is not, you know, of me doing something like this. I'm raised better than this. I know not to do it ever again. I promise you. I was lonely. I was depressed, and I was not in my right mindset at all.
You're still in high school.
I know.
This is the first time I've ever dealt with something like this, and you know that. You're a high schooler. When I saw 19, 18, I was like, okay, he might have just graduated. Wait, first of all, so did you start school late?
I've been repeated back in first grade.
You repeated? Okay, so you repeated in the first grade, so that's why you're graduating when you're 19? What's the plan after high school, man?
I want to do IT, you know, for, you know, Apple and everything, you know. And I just want to make my whole life out of it, you know, doing IT and all that.
Are we in any extracurricular stuff for college or just doing school?
College, I want to go to college for 2 years at home or something so I can get my degree, you know, and do good.
How long you been studying MMA?
This is my third, fourth month.
I want to make sure you don't do this again. So I'm going to ask you, because I'm going to let you make this decision. Can I tell your father?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
I'll tell him myself.
You'll tell him yourself.
I promise.
When are you going to tell him?
Whenever I get back in the truck after I leave the gym, I promise y'all I'll tell him I'm not going to leave nothing behind at all.
So how do I know you won't leave nothing behind?
I can text you or call you. Like I'll call you on the phone or something.
Well, and this is up to you, man. Can I don't have to tell him, but can we go up to your father and you tell him in my face?
Well, so like the same time, I don't know how my dad gonna react. Like I've been in so much trouble lately. I just don't know how my dad gonna react and everything.
What you been in trouble with?
Yesterday I walked out the classroom because my teacher gave me a 0 for no reason, and not just that. I've been in a whole lot of trouble lately, you know. And I just.
So are you doing good in school right now?
Yeah, I got all A's and B's.
And why are you getting a 0 then?
She gave me 0 for no reason because I was doing my schoolwork, and then she aimed at me for no reason, and then she brought my paper and gave me a 0 for no reason. I ain't did nothing at all.
The teacher gave you a 0 for no reason.
For no reason, I ain't did nothing. I've been the main one doing my work in the classroom.
Do you know you solicited a minor to come here?
This can be part of my record.
Well, no, because it can't, because of Mississippi Penal Code, but still, whether what's lawful and what's right is two different things. And I think we can both agree that what happened today isn't right. Do you have any friends?
I don't got too many.
You don't got too many friends?
My sister, she died 5 years ago.
She older or younger?
Older. She was 27 when she passed.
My condolences, man. Genuinely.
And I've been not in the right mind ever since, you know, and I've been having a hard time, you know, trying to think about.
Bro, trying to use his sister's death as an excuse. Like, bro, come on now. Come on
I mean,
now.
I don't want to take you to the police station, but I mean, do you want to turn yourself in?
Wait, I got to turn myself in?
No, I'm asking, do you want to? I'm not.
I ain't gonna go to jail.
Okay.
Like that.
So what are we gonna do to rehabilitate ourselves?
Should I tell my dad or something?
You gonna try telling your dad? What are you gonna tell your dad?
That I did something bad.
Or when are you gonna tell him you did bad?
That I was talking to a minor online.
When are you gonna tell him?
I'm telling him right now.
You wanna tell him right now?
Should I?
I think you should, man. But you said they're pastors. Do they have their own church, or are they pastors at a church?
Well, my dad, he's a pastor at a church.
So what makes you turn away from the word?
I don't know.
Do you believe in it?
Mm-hmm.
So why are we turning away from it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna need a little bit more than I don't know, Joshua, man. Because listen, if I wanted to, obviously I didn't want to embarrass you that much, but I could have went to your school or I could have went to your house. But I was like, you know what? He invited him here. I'm gonna talk to him here. I wanted to be a man and talk to you here face to face. You know, I mean, you watch the videos. Usually I say, you're not a bad guy, but reading these messages.
You know how every time we see not a bad guy, then the police come out every time?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Usually I say you're not a bad guy, but I'm not gonna lie. Reading these messages,
It make me feel like I'm a bad guy.
you were acting like a bad guy. And I've never said that before. It's like you were crying in there, but I saw no tears come out. All I saw was worry.
That's why I was like worried too, you know. I had the feeling that something like this was gonna happen.
So why go through it if you thought something like this was gonna happen?
I was just not in the right mindset at all.
What mindset were you in?
In a trap mindset, you know, I was not thinking about what I did was the right thing, you know, stuff like that.
Were you thinking about him the whole time? You said, I'm gonna make it fit inside of you, and he said, how would you make it fit? And you said, I got some so it's good. And you said that you weren't gonna use a. So he asked a question, and then you get it. Did he ever say anything about doing something with you?
I think he did, probably.
What'd he say?
He took the chat log right quick for me.
I mean, I got that video call. That's where the most stuff was said. Those are some bad video calls you had with him, man.
I'm going to the police station.
No, we're not going down to the police station, no.
So I go tell my dad to get over with.
You want to tell your dad?
I guess.
What do you want to tell your dad? I want to hear what you want to tell your dad.
I made a wrong mistake.
Are you going to be fully honest with him? Have you been respectful for to your parents lately? Or have you been disrespecting them?
Here and there.
Here and there? So we're failing on that front. How do you think your dad's gonna react when you tell him?
He's gonna be really mad and terrified, and because I know I've been in trouble so many times, and this come up now is gonna change my life forever.
Did he give you like a thrill the whole time? I'm trying to figure out the mindset. What was the thrill?
It's like he wanted me to, you know, do this and do that and all that type of stuff. But you know, continue something.
What do you want to tell me?
Look, I've been a fan of you for a long time, and I know this is not something that I want to do at all. You know,
I wouldn't have wanted to meet you like this, man. I would have loved to meet you on the streets and we take a photo together.
But at the same time, I know this is not a new guy. He ain't intending for me to do something like this, and he know I have a whole future and I have a whole life ahead of me. You know, and I'm not.
Who knows that? Who knows you have a whole future and whole life ahead of you?
My parents do. And I know God do for sure. And I know that this is like what I did. This is a mistake. And I'm not. Like, I don't like young kids. I don't like minors and all that. I'm talking about like, I was depressed. I was lonely. I was not in the right mindset at all. And I was not intending on to doing something like this at all. I've been depressed my whole life. I ain't really had no friends by me at all. And like, it's been hard for me, you know. And just like every time I try to find something to do good, it have a way like coming back at me. And like I know what I did right now was not good at all, and it was not something for me to do, you know. And it was not, you know, this is not of me at all, you know. I'm born, you know, I'm born and raised to do better than this. I know my right from my wrong, and what I did was wrong. I admit it was wrong. Talked to a minor, he was. And I know that I'm 19. I know I'm still in high school. I know I got a whole future ahead of me, you know. And look, GD, I respect your content, and I really appreciate.
How often do you watch these type of videos?
Almost every day.
You watch these videos almost every day?
Yeah, I watch you, Emma.
Oma.
Yeah, I watch him, Oma, Skeet Hansen, all that, you know.
So you watch all this stuff. Were you watching that stuff to figure out how to get away with it?
I watched it like years. Like I've been a fan of your content.
So how now are you the person on the other end?
It really hits different.
It does, I bet. So you've been watching this content for years. What were you thinking the whole time you were talking to him? Did you think the whole time, like, man, I could get in trouble for this? Because imagine if I was a cop.
If you was a cop, that'd be different. A whole lot different. But at the same time, I know that.
But why would you take that gamble? Because you knew it was a gamble. Well, I want to know, and I want you to be honest, what was your mindset like? Okay, the likelihood of this being a cop or a YouTuber is probably, what % did you think it would be?
Like 80% chance, I'll say.
You thought it was an 80% chance?
I had a good feeling, like something my spirit told me. Like, I'm serious, something my spirit told me.
So you thought it was an 80% chance?
It would be a YouTuber. Like, someone told me it would have been you. Like, I'm dead serious. Someone told me it would be you.
So that high of a chance and you still do it?
Yeah. I know you think I'm a bad guy. I know you think I'm a bad person. You know, me doing something like this. And I promise you, I'm not like this at all. This is my first time doing this. And I know I'm making myself like a fool in front of you. I know a lot of people that you expose. And I'm completely different from that. Even though what I did was really bad, I just don't want you to think I'm a bad person. You know.
You asked for some inappropriate photos.
Yeah.
Do you know what that would have been called if he sent you those photos?
What?
I'm asking you. You watched our videos.
Wait. I forgot what it called. Yeah.
Why would you even be attracted to a?
I ain't gonna say attracted. I'm talking about I'm lonely. I ain't had nobody else to talk to.
Well, why not be motivational to him? I get it. Okay, you're lonely. I get that. But why did you have to be? Why did you have to talk about trying to put stuff up him and stuff like I'll make it easy for you? So here, you're being honest. I don't want you to be real honest. Was the intention to have? You're not going to, so I want you to be honest with me. If he came, was he?
I'm being honest with you. Like if he did came or something like that, probably.
I'm gonna need you to talk a lot because I can't hear you over this thing.
If it was him coming, I'm being honest. Like I wouldn't do it at all. Like I promise you, I wouldn't do it at all. And I'll be like, you know, why you know, like talk to me. You know how old I am, and I know like me sending this and I sending that is wrong and all that. You know, and.
So why didn't we have this change of conscience over the phone? Why didn't we have this change of conscience over the phone?
You talking about when I called?
Yeah, when you called or text to him. Why didn't we change our mind over the phone?
I blocked him the first time though.
But then you unblocked him.
Because he texted me, he was like, why you blocked me? So I ain't know what to do. I was confused.
So you were confused, so you were like, F it. Did you feel trapped and you had to keep on talking to him?
I feel bad because I blocked somebody like that, you know.
So you just felt bad because you blocked him?
Yeah, and I feel bad because I blocked him.
My bad, I gotta get out this freaking grass. I'm getting bit up.
But am I going to the police station?
No, I'm not taking you nowhere, man. I wouldn't say you're the youngest, because you're not the youngest, but you're the only person I ever caught that's still in high school. And you were 18 when you were talking to him too, because you just turned 19, right? When you turned 19.
On the 14.
I'm gonna go on women. I'm gonna say that this probably is your first time, but it's one of those things where it's like murder. You're like, oh man, it's my first time ever doing something like this. Like, okay, yeah, it might be your first time, but should it have ever been done?
So I tell my dad.
Should you tell your dad? I think you should tell your dad.
You are called.
I really do. You know who this is?
Ski Hansen.
Yo, what's up, man?
Skeet, man, this one hurts a lot, man.
I know I've been skiing in 4K already.
Who's this?
He's a big fan of us, and he's still in high school. This is Josh.
He's in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Josh's story?
Okay. Can you tell him?
Yeah,
How's it going, Josh?
I don't want to tell your story.
Hey, on Ski Hansen.
Good. How's it going, man?
I'm all right. I put myself in a little hellhole, you know.
How you doing? Joshua, are you ever going to talk to Are you ever going to send to
You got your license?
Yeah.
All right, go over here for me.
Okay.
You got your license?
So his name is Joshua Brown. He is 19 years old. He's still in high school, but obviously he's legally an adult. Yeah. And he's been talking to our decoy for the last about month now. Imagine waiting for your son to get done working out and he gets arrested. And your dad's a pastor. Crazy. Every time he was like, Gideon, can I tell you something? Like I was like low-key like brace myself. I was like, bro, man, you do MMA. What if he's Deontay Wilder out here? Hit me with that. Yo, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys can, please help us get this video to 200,000 likes. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Also, be sure to support us on our website, www.edpwatch.com. So, these are all the things about Josh. He was arrested that day. He admitted everything to the police officers when they brought him to the interrogation room. These are his charges. As of right now, he has bonded out, but is still going through the court system and everything, so he will be being prosecuted. And after I posted about this, because it went viral, I mean, bro, a high schooler getting caught, it was absolutely insane. I had a bunch of people from his high school hit me up, and I come to find out that this man was actively dating a kid at the school, another boy at the school that is a minor. He was dating him. So not only was he talking to our decoy, but he also had other victims as well that were even younger than him. So it just goes to show that, like, statistically speaking, when we do catch these guys, they have already had a victim. By statistics, when a predator is caught, they have at least had 3 victims, whether it be, physical or grooming or whatever. They at least have 3 victims. So we try to do our best to make sure justice comes at just some point in their life so that those other victims will have their justice. But man, I really don't have anything else to say. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we are heading to Australia to go do some catches. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. If you guys want to see that stuff early, be sure to go on our website, www.edpwatch.com. And if you want to see some clips and everything like that, go check us out on Instagram. All of our social medias are down in the description below. I really don't got anything else to say. All praises to the Most High. If you guys are having thoughts like this, or you guys are actively doing stuff like this, repent. Repent and turn to our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I don't got anything else to say. Peace.
W catch, W vid. Gideon out here making it work. Successful computer tech shows us his dirty secret.
Today we are catching a very sick man. His name is Fernando Rodriguez.
What are we gonna do?
Wanted to watch Raw.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to kiss you.
Wonderful.
So that's right. We were gonna watch Raw, and then if stuff happened, that would be great. But if not, you know, even better.
Yeah, so we wanted to ask about that type of stuff. Like, what stuff are we talking about?
She looked at me also as a dad, and it's like that also kicked in, and I'm like, maybe I can get her to not do this stuff.
Was actual intercourse talked about?
We did talk about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're being honest.
So
how many rounds were you wanting to go?
One, if it was gonna happen, but if not, no.
So you want this to be like a real
I
relationship?
wanted a real relationship, yes.
So what's that thing you were talking about years ago where some chick told you she was of age and she ended up being 15?
So we ended up, you know, come to find out she's not of age, and I'm like, ouch. We've already.
Oh hell no, twin.
All right, yo, what's good, YouTube, man? And welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. I know we have flashing lights on us. We're totally not doing this after the fact. Today we are catching a very sick man. His name is Fernando Rodriguez. He is 40 years old, and he is coming to meet what he thinks is a 13-year-old girl when he has twins that are both 12 years old. This is Gordon's Catch over on Predator Poachers YouTube channel, link down in the description below. You guys love him, man, so I'm gonna let him take it away.
Yeah, so he totally isn't going to bring condoms. We totally don't know what's going to happen during this bust. This is totally not filmed after he's in handcuffs. But anyway, we do have a special guest with us. This one who is totally hasn't played as a live decoy already and is going to play as a live decoy. Come on.
You guys already know who I am.
What are you running for?
Running for Congress in the 31st Congressional District. We're getting all the pedos. We don't care where you're hiding. If you're coming after children, we're coming for you.
So next time we have a Epstein release list voting, we can see you on the yes side.
Hey, I want that list released. I want that list released.
Then she got my vote.
If you're protecting pedophiles, you're just as bad as them.
Ooh.
These people are the worst of the worst.
And don't say they're fine, upstanding men, and probably also, you know, shouldn't pardon their biggest accomplices. But like, hey, I don't know who we're talking about right
It
now.
doesn't matter how much money is in your bank account. It doesn't matter what powerful position you hold. If you're a pedophile, you deserve to rot in prison.
Absolutely. You're and the America First vote.
Okay, that's definitely not going on YouTube. All right, y'all, we're just waiting for him to walk up right now.
Yeah, just say, there he is, there he is.
He's in a rush her.
Yeah.
Hi, Fernando. Great to meet you.
They're talking right now. You want to go?
Good.
You look great. You look great. Yeah.
Do I look handsome? Just
Yes.
like what you see.
Yes. What about you? Do you like what you see?
Yeah, very much.
Awesome.
I got stuff in the truck. You want to welcome?
Oh, perfect. Let's go this way. You know, I'm 15 and I've been trying to try new things out and everything.
To be honest with you, I kind of felt like like a setup too. You know that?
Yeah,
right?
me too. What are we gonna do?
Wanted to watch Raw.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to kiss you. Wanted to hold you, get to know you.
Wonderful.
Like I told you, it's not all about this. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a relationship with you.
Yeah, it's okay. I know I'm 15, I know I'm young, but I want to try some new stuff out and yeah.
And yeah, and if it rolls to, we can make love. That'll be great too.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Fernando, let's talk about the trash can over there, man. Just kidding.
I thought so. What's this?
Bro's laughing because you got set up. Come on, man.
Guys, I was looking for a committed relationship, even though she was that age. And I know it's screwed up.
Like, I mean, you wanted a committed relationship with her. You know what I mean? This wasn't just a one and done thing.
No, and she's beautiful and all that, but at that age, man, that sucks. Yeah.
I mean, what is she like? What? 10?
No, she said she was 13.
Okay.
And then,
Oh, well, that's a little bit better.
Okay, at least we're in the team.
right.
yeah, but I started looking at it and I started thinking about it. And then she was telling me that she looked at me also as a dad, and it's like that also kicked in. And I'm like, well, if she's doing this stuff, maybe I can get her to not do this stuff. But then I got the lonely part too that screwed me up.
Just kind of got you in the wrong path.
So how often do you have two kids, right?
Yeah, I don't do this often at all. I'm not on dating sites. I don't look at porn or anything. Like I said, I was looking for a real relationship.
Well, listen, man, if you pulled up here in an actual legit polo shirt, I think we would know that your intentions were to do something sinister, but with a knockoff and stuff, that means you like to keep it simple. You're an honest guy.
I got to go to work at midnight. So that's right. We were going to watch Raw, and then if stuff happened, that would be great. But if not, you know, even better.
Yeah, so we wanted to ask about that type of stuff. Like, what stuff are we talking about?
I went through a whole fantasy type of thing, because she said she kept secrets. And do I really want to do that? No, not
Like,
really.
Okay, like shit pretty much?
Yeah, but now thinking about it, I'm never doing this shit again.
Well, was actual intercourse talked about?
We did talk about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're being honest.
So we have a concern that you were going to go raw on her and just try to get her pregnant.
No.
Did you bring anything to mitigate that or anything?
Yeah, I have, but I
Okay.
didn't bring a whole bunch of a box. I brought like 3 because I'm like, you don't want to scare the girl.
So how many rounds were you wanting to go?
1 if it was gonna happen, but if not, no.
Can we just verify that you have?
Come on.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, we don't want any raw dogs here. No, that
I don't want anything now.
Man, because I mean, you already got 2 kids, man, so you're not a professional raw dogger.
I don't want anything. She wanted to talk about Oragel so it wouldn't hurt. So I was like, yeah, okay.
What the hell is Oragel?
It's for numbing your.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a nurse, and then see, I only have.
Okay. So you can bring a whole box or anything, you know? Or not?
So did you just buy these?
Yeah, I just bought that stuff.
Okay, when did you buy them?
Yesterday.
Okay, I just want to make sure they're not old, because if they were old, then...
That could cause infection and shit like that.
Like I said, I'm not doing nothing with her now. And then she said she wanted some alcohol, so I don't drink, but I get.
Okay, Fireball, man, I give that to my 6-year-old niece, man. That's not...
Yeah, what do you do for work, man?
I am a infrastructure engineer.
Oh, you work
Oh, you for Adele. Computer.
Well, thanks for what you do, man. I have a Dell laptop myself.
Oh, cool. Yeah, man, but
Yeah, let's just go back over there to the trash can. Yeah, because it's way closer.
so on my face is gonna be on the.
This is just for our safety, man. It's
I'll
more
be
for you.
honest with you, man. Right now, I'm shooting bricks.
Well, man, I mean, you generally don't have to, man, because at the end of the day, we would need your consent to post this anywhere and stuff like that, or else we could get slapped with a fat-ass lawsuit.
Appreciate you guys doing this. You guys scared me straight, so.
You know what? Believe it or not, that's actually our program. It's called Scare Straight, but instead of for the kids, it's for the adults.
Scared my ass straight. I ain't doing this shit again. I'm putting everything.
I don't think you were going to hurt her. We're all in agreement on that. We wouldn't be talking to you if that was the case.
No, that was not my intent.
How often is it for kids to try to talk to older men like this online?
Oh my God, guys. Threads is the biggest one.
Really?
You get year-olds,
What?
Like they're hitting you up.
They're hitting me up.
You hear this shit?
Wait,
They're
like,
hitting me up. I delete
you
that
can't
shit.
even, I thought you can't even make an account.
You're not supposed to, but there's ways that you can do it. You can go around it.
Are they being honest with you right out the gate? Like, hey, I'm years
No,
old?
they're not.
Oh, man. Yeah, here, let's maybe go this way, too. So, man, on Threads, like, are they wanting to just keep the conversation on Threads, or are they like...
They want to keep the conversation on Thread, but then they want to switch over to Signal. They want to switch over to Telegram.
Who convinced you to download Telegram?
I didn't download Telegram.
Oh, I'm sorry, Signal. My bad.
I downloaded Signal because the other ones that they do that with Signal are prostitutes.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a whole other thing. But how do these underage kids talk to you on Signal?
They talk sexuality. They talk about never seen a PP, never seen stuff like that.
No, they like sending pictures too, just out of the...
They don't. If I get a picture, I delete that stuff fast.
Okay.
So they're just sending you that out of the blue?
They'll send it out of the blue.
What photos are they sending that you got to delete?
They try to send them their nudes. I'm like, I don't like this stuff.
How old was this kid that sent you nude? Who's the youngest one, you think?
I don't know, to be honest.
If you had to guess the age.
I'm gonna say
10 years old was sending you a nude?
But whenever they do this, like, are they like asking for stuff back? Like, are they asking for...
they'll ask for a gift card.
What kind of gift cards are we talking? We're talking about Google, Apple?
We're talking about Apple, Visa. Oh, Roblox.
Oh my, of course, Roblox.
So how old are your kids?
My kids are.
Did they ever ask you for Apple or Google gift cards or anything like that?
No.
So before they ask for these gift cards, are they kind of like sending these pictures and videos first?
They'll first tease you.
Oh, it's like a teaser.
There's a teaser, and then okay, well, if you want to meet or you want to do something, you get a gift card.
How often are they sending like in these teasers like videos versus pictures? Like what percentage is it?
It's very low. It's like maybe 1%.
Okay, how often do they send like a video?
I haven't gotten any videos.
Okay.
So in these like teasers that they're sending you, because obviously I think we're all on the same page here, where like we got to figure out like where their parents are. Are their parents making them do this?
Do you guys have the police coming for me or something?
No, I think that's actually an ambulance.
You guys sure? Because
listen, man, if we wanted this to go a different route, I promise you, A, you want to be talking to us, and then B, it'll be a lot shameful where they'll be at your house, your job. We're not. We want to talk to you here, away from everybody else. I promise you, you're gonna hear it come by, but they're not going to be coming here.
I screwed up. I mean, if that has to happen, it has to happen.
No, I mean, we believe in second chances. But back to kind of what we were talking about.
Yes,
so
sir.
in these teasers that they're sending, what are they doing in these pictures?
With their foot up, just little things to kind of, that they want.
Does it show their sometimes?
No.
So what are the ones that like we had to delete, because that's the ones we're more concerned
The
about.
ones that are young.
Right. So you mentioned they
really
send their
young.
nudes. So what nude parts are showing?
Most of the belly, sometimes up here.
Okay, the breast.
So they'll show their like breasts exposed.
Yeah.
And like what age range would you say?
Like I
was?
said, it was.
Have you seen anything where like there was a person that was obviously an adult in those photos with them?
No, I haven't seen anything like that, thankfully.
Okay, so it's just like them by themselves.
Them by themselves, and it's usually, and OF girls are the ones that started the trend.
Well, of course, I mean, they started
Yeah,
every
it's like
trend.
the kids going.
But did you know that some of those OF girls are underage?
Really?
Yes.
They didn't know that.
Do these girls send these photos like in the chat, or do they send links to the photos? How do they usually do
I
it?
send it in the chat sometimes. Most of the time, they do send you links, and it's a link so you can pay, so you can see what you want to see.
Okay.
I know my dad, he got added to like Telegram group chats when he did it because
And they do that too.
you know, there's people with different races from Spanish to Indian to Russian.
And it spans all over. It's all.
Yeah. What languages have you seen on some of these group chats?
It's Indian, Arabic, of course, German.
Yeah.
Japanese is big.
So which one would you say is like the worst out of all of those where like they sent the most craziest stuff?
Craziest stuff is stuff out of Pakistan.
What are they sending from Pakistan?
From what I've seen, boys dressed up as girls, underage girls getting married to way older men.
So what do they post to that in those groups?
They just post random pictures and say, "Oh, look, this, I married so and so."
But do they like show them doing stuff with their wife?
No.
And obviously, you can't control what other people send, especially halfway across the world, man. I mean, you can't. You're not Mr. Superman here, right?
Right.
Because you're saying 11, 12 the chats a lot, but kind of with our color system, what we have a 15 to 18, which is no color that shows up. But from 12 to 15, it's a yellow light in our system. From 9 to 12, it's an orange light. And we've had orange and yellow lights coming your way. I mean, that's just kids being kids. But we've also seen 5 to 9 is a red light, 0 to 5 is a dark red light. I don't think you're looking for shit of like 0 to 9 years old. I mean, obviously not.
That's sickening.
But I think there's a difference between looking for something versus coming across something. And now that you mentioned these groups online,
It makes it make
we want
sense
to track
now.
some of that stuff. So what do you think is the youngest thing that was posted in a group? And again, we know you didn't post it. We know it's not your shit. Because if it was, we wouldn't be talking to you, right?
Right.
So you're going to be on the good team now. So
It's a beautiful wake-up call.
yeah, man. We're happy to do it, man. But what do you think is the youngest thing they've posted in these groups?
Oh, yeah. There was a time before the threads, before all of that stuff, there was what they call the dark web, but
Okay.
you'd see stuff that is just,
How the fuck do you get on the dark web? Like, what do you even do to get on there?
that I don't know. When you type in young and old, stuff like that, you can get kind of detail with it, it'll pop up.
So were we kind of looking this stuff up because we maybe got carried away back then, but then we got back on track later on?
Oh, I was trying to look, what was I looking for? I was looking at young and old relationships because I was thinking more like, because I was 30 at the time, so I was
Yeah.
thinking maybe, what, 20, 21?
Like, what's the age range you can get with?
Yeah,
What would they show that was too young, you think, on that?
they were showing something that was
So these were with adults then?
intercourse and stuff like that.
Oh, so these were videos?
They were short clips.
It's kind of like a clickbait to get you to come in. So how long have you and your wife been separated?
We've never been married.
Oh,
Never
dang.
been married.
So do she have full custody or?
She has full custody.
Okay, but you obviously you're still in their
And
lives.
still in their lives, I pay child support and make sure everything.
Well, I mean, we appreciate that, man, because we run across a lot of deadbeats, and that's one thing we
That's why I
can't.
go to work, man.
And I mean, Dell, is that a good paying job? Oh,
It
praise
is.
God, man.
It is.
Hey, how did you get added to those groups, or how were you in them in the first place?
I stumbled across them, and I was intrigued only because it was, how can they get somebody young to marry? Where's the parents? Why? How did that happen?
So what would you type in to find that?
Prearrange a young marriage.
Okay.
So I guess, do you think these videos kind of piqued our curiosity and our kind of urge to be out here where we are today right now?
Be honestly, it was kind of a fantasy. Like I told her, it's in the transcript. It says what differentiates you, an adult, is one that actually does it and one that keeps it as a fantasy.
Yeah.
And today I was at the edge, which I'm glad I got caught and I don't have to.
How long have we had these fantasies for, you think? Like, was it the videos that caused the fantasies?
No, man,
or these fantasy stuff we had
the
before?
loneliness, and then this happened
Okay.
a couple of months ago when I
Okay.
first started talking to her.
That makes sense. So what's that thing you were talking about years ago where some chick told you she was of age and she ended up being 15? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Her name was Amanda, and it's in there.
Yep.
We met with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
He was still in high school. He was 21. And we met, we hit it off, and I thought it was going to be a real relationship.
Sure.
So we ended up, going through the full motion of a relationship. Come to find out, she's not of age, and I'm like, ouch. And her moms are, looking at me. She's like, hey, I'm like, she told me she was going to be 17. I mean,
And how old were you?
I was 21.
Oh, so you were young.
So how'd you not find out she was 15 when she was naked?
She was not a virgin.
Amanda was 14 years old, just promiscuous as shit, and just got you wrapped up.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can you believe these nowadays? Whores! Sick of them.
Man, I look at it now, it's like
A dark period.
dark period, and it hurt, man.
So how did her mom react to all this?
Her mom was promiscuous too.
And when it comes to these Latinas, you know, they get around the block.
I fell in love with her and she left. I mean, I was devastated.
So did you feel, I mean, obviously the girl you came to meet today, like, did you feel the same way? Because we saw things like you saying you love her and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So I'm guessing
from our interaction.
So you're just like a hopeless romantic, you would say?
Yeah.
You know, your daughter's 12, right?
Yeah.
I mean, with your daughter being 12 and her being 13, it's like...
Yeah, trust me, it was messy.
So how, I guess, you know, you say you want to keep this a relationship. I do genuinely believe you with that. So how would we have made this work as a relationship?
I don't know, but I was willing to run with it to see where everything...
Like, would you, like, take her out on company dates and stuff?
Take her out on a date. And I know I would get the looks and stuff.
Would you tell her to lie about her age, or would you tell her to just be honest about it?
Tell her to be honest.
Really?
So I know you delete a lot of these photos that these kids send you and shit like that. Some of these kids are being trafficked, dude. I'm sure you know, and you're not responsible for that. Is there any way you could pull up any of their photos for us?
I don't have any of that stuff.
We didn't want to bring this point up because I feel like you've been, I would say, like 97% honest. You heard about that big data breach, right? Where Apple, Dell, everybody got leaked. So everybody now has a severed tie to them pretty much.
Right.
And it's like an umbilical cord. And apps that are quote unquote encrypted, like Signal, Telegram, they're open now for public viewing, public access. So kind of when we kind of caught wind of what was going on here, we like to do our due diligence, and we always seen more being sent to you. So that's why we feel comfortable talking to you about this. But one of the more alarming things is we've seen red to orange, I believe, orange images also being sent.
On my stuff?
To be fair, not all together, not in a large amount, but we have been seeing that.
I don't have any that I know of. I don't have any.
This could also mean internet searches, and I get it. Guys are alone in the bedroom; they search up the most, whatever thing. I don't want you looking through my foot fetish search history. Trust me. But when's the last time you looked up anything online that was like young girl this, young girl that, or anything like that?
Years ago.
Okay, so what about on an app? On Threads, there's no accident. All these kids are just popping up for you. Like, so what are you looking up for that?
All I did was a Google search.
What did we search on Google recently that could have maybe flagged something?
Oh, I was doing what you call it, video AI.
Okay, when do you think you looked up? So what are some of the ones you made?
Look at the AI porn leaks, bro.
I mean, maybe it was the searches, maybe. Did we ever get a little bit too risque with her asking for photos in conversation?
I asked for a photo because I wanted to see what she looked like, but that was it. I didn't ask for nude photos or anything. I don't need that.
So you want this to be like a real relationship?
I wanted a real relationship, yes.
Have you ever got like maybe a connection like this with any of your like daughter's friends or anything? We saw kind of like the messages about, you know, children get a little happy around you.
And it wasn't that it was happy. It was an accident. You know, I was like, hey, no, backed off.
So what happened with that situation? Because she kind of told me sparingly.
She just tripped and she hit and then was like, hey, no, be careful.
So like, was this your daughter's friend?
It was my daughter's friend.
Do you think she had like maybe like a crush on you or something like that?
What about referring to their daughter's friends kind of like as a gyat or anything?
Oh yeah, my daughter uses that like anything. Hey, it's a gyat this, gyat that.
Okay.
Hey man, you're a big bag.
Do you know what? But you know what gyat means, right?
That means booty.
Do you just kind of joke around with her friends like that?
No.
So were you lying to her about this?
I was trying to tell her about the stuff that me and my daughter talk about.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, would you make jokes about your daughter's friends? Like, tell her, like, oh, your friends have some gyats?
No, I haven't said anything like that.
Okay, what about, like, a skibbity toilet?
Skibbity toilet, yeah, you see that all the time.
What about cap?
Cap is lying.
Yeah. So are you capping to us right now?
No, sir, I'm not.
So you keeping it 100?
I'm keeping it truthful.
This is an EDP?
Now that I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. I guess the kids don't know everything. How many videos and images do you think you've had to delete?
20, 30.
And was there ever, like, any, like, this is gonna suck to say, but, like, was there any, like, 5 to infants?
No.
So it usually hovers around 8 to 10 years old.
10 and up.
So what are those mega link things?
I don't know what that is.
Have they ever put like a mega link in the chat before?
Oh yeah, then those links will usually take you to OnlyFans. And they say, oh yeah, it's free, but
It's not really free.
What the hell? Oh, dude.
You know what? I saw a lady right there.
Loitering, dude.
I saw that lady right there.
God damn it. Fernando, you're not going to try to have sex with a 15-year-old girl again?
I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, here's your condoms that you brought?
Yeah, chunk them.
Can you look that officer in the eye and tell him what you won't ever do again?
I won't ever do this again.
And what is this?
I was looking for a relationship.
And how old is she? Can you tell him you'll never do this again?
I'll never do this again.
This was a great catch. This totally wasn't filmed right after the intro. We're shouting out the small change. He's up and coming, man. He's just starting to do pedo catching things.
Hey, what's good with y'all, man? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Huge shout out to Alex for letting us tag along on this one. Now, regarding Fernando, he was arrested. Here's his mugshot right here. And here's all that he was charged with and everything. This is over in Bexar County. So if you guys want to, like, you know, look up into his case and everything, all you need to do is look up the Bexar County court records and stuff like that. And you guys can be up to date with all his case stuff. Man, this was a fun one. It just sucks, man. Like, bro, this dude literally has a family, great paying job, and just throws that away for a baby. It's just getting ridiculous out here, man. But I really don't got anything else to say, y'all, man. If you guys can, please subscribe to our website, edpwatch.com, where you guys can watch live, exclusive, uncut, uncensored chat logs, all that up on the website, man. Be sure to support us on there. We greatly appreciate it. Peace.
What's this?
That's another good catch from Jadion, man. Shit. Crazy work what these niggas be getting caught with, bro. I exposed a lawyer in front of his wife.
How long have you been trading, Mr. Howard?
I don't think that long, maybe a year. I saw them and quite frankly, I appreciate it.
Did you find them attractive, the kids? And
Some of them.
Some of them. All of this is illegal.
I know, I used to practice criminal law back in the U.
Is this your right here? Or did you get this off of the internet?
No, that's me. I'm not going to lie to you.
How do you think your wife would have reacted if she saw something like this?
She would have freaked out. Can I have those, please?
You know, I'll just, oh, I don't want to rip them out of it.
I think this conversation is probably over.
We don't want to jeopardize an investigation because you aren't law enforcement.
You lied to me.
Hey man, what's good with y'all? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, our suspect is Mr. Howard Rabb. Howard Rabb is not only a 70-year-old man, he's not only married, he not only has kids, he not only has grandkids, but he is also a retired lawyer. That is right. And not only just a retired lawyer, but a respected lawyer. Even his wife was one as well. And this dude retired, moved over to Florida, and now he's been talking to our decoy for over 6 months. And the thing that's absolutely disgusting about this dude is that he literally likes bringing up how much older he is than the decoy. He likes talking about that. He likes talking about the age difference. So in my personal opinion, I believe that he pretty much gets like a power fetish from this. And also the scary thing about all of this is with him having a background in law, there is no telling how many other victims he has had where he used his expertise in law to evade prosecution. But this episode is gonna be the most cerebral because he's not like some of the other guys we catch where they have like a low surface level of the law and stuff like that. No, this dude knows it front and back. He knows it better than me and the cops that are gonna be showing up. So if you guys can, be sure to hit that like button. Let's get this video to 145,000 likes. I already gave you guys EDP Watch for free. So if this gets 145,000 likes, man, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But make sure you guys get this video to 145,000 likes. And also be sure to support us on our website, www.edpwatch.com. On EDP Watch, we have this new video where we caught a high school senior. That's right, somebody still in high school trying to meet our decoy. And he ended up being a huge fan of the channel. Crazy episodes, gonna be coming to YouTube soon. But if you wanna see that uncensored, the whole shindig, go to edpwatch.com. Without any further ado, let's get this freak. All right, y'all, we're heading to the place right now. We're like 2 minutes away. It's a gated community, so we're gonna have to try to find a way inside, but you know, we're doing the Lord's work, man, so we're gonna make it happen. Oh, he's naked. He was freaking naked. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Howard?
What's this?
What the f is this?
Some package for you real quick, if you could take care of it.
What kind of package?
Oh, my bad. So, you know, I don't think you're a bad guy. Mom was really upset this morning. She showed her mom some messages
And her mom came to me. I'm not a cop or anything. I wanted to talk to you about this man to man because I think we could get this resolved without getting other people involved. But just some messages we got to go over. I mean, listen, man, you're a divorce lawyer. I know you're married. You don't want your wife finding out about this. I just want to get this situated with you.
No.
You don't?
What's your position?
My position, so we have an organization called Kids Protect America where we just talk to individuals like this. Her mom, she wanted me to go talk to you, and she said if it got straightened out that she wouldn't do anything else with it. So all I'm doing...
What do you need to know from me?
I just got to know, like, kind of like what was happening with this stuff. That's all, man. And I got to let her mom know that, like, I think everything's going to be okay.
Everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to contact her any longer.
But the damage is already done, Mr. Howard. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I'm kind of like the middle ground before her going to someone else, you know?
Why don't you just explain to her that...
Why would I have to explain? I have to explain it to you, though. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's not my life that kind of she has. You know, it's you. You know, I mean, you have a family, you got a wife.
What I'm telling you is that I'm not going to do anything else with regards to her at all.
But I got to figure out why it happened in the beginning, why it happened in the first place. Because...
She contacted me.
Okay, now you see, this is why I'm gonna have to go back to her mom and let her know that you're lying, because you see right here, you hit her up first.
No, actually, she contacted me through Facebook.
But why did you send the first message, Mr. Howard?
She was on a list of people who wanted to talk to me.
What do you want me to tell her mom? Because her mom wanted me to have a good conversation with you, and so far I'm not having a good conversation with you.
Why are you not having a good conversation?
I mean, I can't even see your face. I'm talking to you through a door.
All right. So I contacted her initially.
Oh, so you contacted her first?
Yeah, that was the first direct contact.
Okay, okay. I appreciate you being honest with me. That was the first direct contact. Okay. The thing with this situation is a girl. And I read through the messages, and while I see it's bad, you're 76 years old, you have a family, you have grandkids, I said, hey, let me have a good conversation with him, and I'll let you know how this conversation goes. And she was like, okay, I trust you. The only reason why I'm talking to you right now, and this isn't on, I didn't let, you know, Mandy's mom do what she do and go report this, is because you blocked her. So I saw I was like, you know what? I think I could go talk.
Well, that's the reason why I blocked her.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that. That's.
I blocked her because she was getting a little too crazy.
Mr. Rob, is that how you say your last name, Rob? Rab. Are you Jewish by any chance? I don't know if that's a Jewish last name.
You see that up there?
Oh, is that? Praise God. So, this is someone I talked to over in Citrus County not too long ago. His name is Alex Rosen. He was in...
Yeah.
Hey, Alex. This is my friend Howard. He's kind of in a situation that you were in. I was kind of telling him about you and stuff and how you've been reforming. He's kind of, you know, a little bit iffy on, like, what more of a conversation that has to be had. He kind of just wants to have, like, a 4-minute conversation about this. So I wanted to introduce y'all because y'all are both Jewish and everything. And so, yeah, here's Howard.
Hey, Shalom, Howard. How are you?
Hello.
I assume my friend DeMarcus is kind of just talking to you about some internet stuff.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, I know. You know what? I've been carried away on the internet too. It's so easy to, especially when it's so hot outside. And you know, he got me during the summer too last year. And it's great what he's doing. You know, I had a long conversation with him, and since then I've been good on the internet. I've really changed my life because of him. So I would just recommend just talking to him, man. I mean, he's really a good dude, and we still keep. I mean, obviously we still keep in touch to this day.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, it's just, I understand, you know, I'm a big black dude and he's an older gentleman. I'm not over here trying to scare him, you know.
Oh, yeah, no, he's definitely not, he's definitely a big old teddy bear.
I went to high school in New York City in the Bronx, where there were
Bronx.
probably 30% of the students We're big black dudes.
Probably bigger than me.
I appreciate you coming here. I've explained to you, I gave you my side of the story. If you can explain that to the mom, if that'll settle this.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I tell her I only talked to you for 5 minutes, I already know she's gonna be livid. I already know what's gonna happen afterwards. I mean, I haven't even really got to know you. It's, obviously you're on a defensive side because you know this is a bad look.
Of course.
And I get that, but, you got someone over here that's trying to make it not a bad look, get your side of the story, trying to get this situated with the mother, and it's like you're trying to shoo him away, kind of. You know what I mean?
I'm not trying to shoo him away. What I'm trying to do is explain to you how I feel and what my position is regarding how her daughter kind of built this relationship up.
And I get that, but okay, if the mom goes to people and show them what happened, are they gonna see how you and how I'm starting to understand it? Are they gonna see it like us? Or are they gonna just see it kind of like, oh man, she told you right here she's, and you said you're 76, and then we got photos of you full face with your in there. This is stuff this isn't a 6-minute conversation, Mr. Howard.
It wasn't a short conversation. She more and more tried to get me to do things or to say things that I wouldn't normally say.
I mean, like I said, I just got this, but looking through it, I never really seen talk to, at least maybe I need to look through it more, but from what I saw, it kind of seems like you initiated the conversation. Did she ask you to send those nudes, or did you just send those to her?
She asked me.
She asked you? Yeah. So if I look through here, it will saying, can you send me something?
Probably. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Because, I mean, the first place I went to was that you had sent, and I did not see any of that. I saw messages of you asking her to send you stuff. Do you know what that would have been, Mr. Howard, if she would have sent you stuff?
Well, that's illegal.
Well, all of this is illegal. I mean, I know you're a divorce lawyer, but I don't know if you know, but in the state of Florida, sending stuff like that to someone that's years old. Now, if she was, you would have been a lot more in a gray area, but with her being under, it's a lot worse, Mr. Howard.
Would me getting arrested satisfy her mom?
I don't believe in incarceration, Mr. Howard. I believe in rehabilitation. That's why my friend Alex here. Alex, did you ever spend any time in jail?
Not for this, for speeding, absolutely. But that's
okay. Well, he doesn't want you to hear the rest of the conversation, but I appreciate you, and we'll do our check-in next week, okay?
Sure, sounds good, DeMarcus. Take care.
Peace. I know you're worried about jail, but this is worse, man. Like, how old is your grandkids, Mr. Howard?
The older ones, I think, are 20 and 19. They live overseas.
Okay.
The youngest one is...
So she's only years younger than me. And then the 20, 19-year-old that are overseas, stuff like this, that would destroy them. Because, Mr. Howard, I know how I looked at my grandfather. He could not do any wrong. Obviously, he passed away before, I maybe could have learned anything that he might have did wrong in his past. But it's like we look at our grandparents in a higher esteem.
Do you want me to come outside?
I mean, if you want to. It's hot.
I know it's hot.
And I mean, if you're cool with it, I mean, I don't mind sending it inside if that's cool with you.
I'm here.
Mr. Howard, man.
What should I do in order to satisfy
the mother?
The mother.
Okay, what I feel like is if people that commit crimes go to jail, I feel like when they get out, it's more likely that they embody a criminal mindset. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because convicted predators.
I know. I used to practice criminal law back in New York.
Oh, so you know exactly where I'm coming from. So I guess you know the severity of this. I thought you might have just been a divorce lawyer. What I like to do is I like to find out the causation, because when you figure out the source of the problem, that's how you get rid of the problem.
Okay.
It's like if there's a hornet's nest. If you kill one hornet, okay, what does that stop? There's a hornet's nest. More can breed. So that's why people come to me. Thankfully, because I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have knocked.
But it's like that, Mr. Howard.
In your opinion,
Yes, sir.
what can I do? What should I do to satisfy Mom?
What I think would satisfy her is if she hears that, hey, I don't think he's going to be a threat to children, because she's more worried about your grandchildren as well.
Can you convey that to her?
What would you like me to convey?
That I'm not going to be a threat, not only to but to any other children.
Okay. Now, I didn't tell you everything. So, when she first told me, I don't know if you heard, but there was a major leak on all database websites, from Telegram, Signal, WhatsApp, all these things. So,
Bottom line.
you're on Telegram, right?
Yeah,
Okay. How long have you been trading, Mr. Howard?
I haven't been trading it.
Okay, so people have been sending it to you then.
Mm-hmm.
How long has that been going on?
I don't think that long, maybe a year, if that long.
From what I've seen, like with Alex, when he was in these group chats, they were asking for like gift cards, like Apple gift cards, stuff like.
All the time. I want to deal with this situation.
And trust me, I'm not just bringing that up out of the blue. I'm here to talk about the causation.
Okay.
So what is the age range you've seen on those videos? Are they boys, girls?
Just girls.
What age range?
I know mostly it's parents sending pictures of their kids.
And what are like the kids doing in those photos?
Usually just a photo.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the youngest age range you seen that someone sent to you? Okay. Now, Mr. Howard, I know you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with everything? Remember earlier, I said I like to go to the causation.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that these images rewired your brain a little bit?
Probably.
I'm not asking if it happened. I'm asking about how many times how many times have you to those images?
I don't think I did to any of them.
You don't think you any of them?
No. I saw them and quite frankly I appreciated them. But
Oh, hell no.
I never did them.
What did you appreciate about them?
Just the pictures.
Did you find them attractive?
Some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them were not attractive at all.
I get it. And I'm guessing you found attractive.
Well, I never saw a picture of her. I mean,
Like that.
right.
Yeah, but like from her regular pictures she sent you, do you find her like she had a cute face?
Well, yeah.
So what would happen if you met up with her? Would it just?
Well, I wasn't going to meet up with her.
So you just want to keep it?
She kept trying to get me to meet up with her. But every time that happened, I said that I couldn't.
Is this your right here, or did you get this off of the internet?
No, that's me. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you.
What? I guess. Why did you send this to her? Like, was it more?
She asked for pictures of me.
I'm not seeing that.
She asked for pictures of me.
So she asked you to send a picture.
Not specifically, but she asked for what I look like when I'm naked.
Really? Okay, so that changes a lot of stuff now, because I didn't see that. You know, maybe I need to go back in there. But with your wife, do you guys still have a like?
Yes.
Y'all do?
Yes.
So men I see that are married and this happens is usually they don't have that type of relationship with their wife anymore. So if you have that relationship with your wife, why possibly throw it away for this?
I wasn't thinking about throwing it away.
You weren't thinking about throwing it away? So you were gonna stay with your wife?
Of course.
So were you just gonna keep this a secret?
Yes.
Okay. How do you think your wife would have reacted if she saw something like this? Because I know some wives,
She
believe it or
would've
not, they
freaked out.
like it.
She would have freaked out.
You think she would have freaked out about something like this? Is she in the law field as? Oh, my bad.
Keep your voice down. I have neighbors.
My bad. Is she in the law field as well?
No, we're both retired.
Oh, so she used to be. I would love to share contact information. I would love to check in with you, see how you're doing.
Got a card?
I don't have a card. I need to get one, but I can give you my number. But, you know, but I'm not going to be there 24/7 with you.
No, I understand.
So how can I get reassurance that something like this won't happen again?
Yeah, it never will. It never will. And let me get something to write down your
Yes, sir.
contact information. Thank you, DeMarcus.
And please give me a text so I can save you in. And no, I thank you, but there's one last thing I do want to go over. You said something about your friend's daughter that swims. How long has that been going on?
Oh, that was something I made up.
So you made up about Sophia. Why'd you make that up, Mr. Howard?
Seemed to want to know if I had been with any other girls approximately her age.
Okay. So you didn't actually, did you?
No.
Okay.
That was all made up.
That was all made up. Now, Mr. Rob, you know, I know you say you're not too technological advanced, but do you think that's a smart thing to make up on your personal Facebook page?
I guess not.
Yeah. I mean, that's another reason why mom is obviously the way she is.
Can I have those papers now?
Yeah. I just have to give you these front half. The back one I have to keep for documentation reasons, obviously.
Well, you can download it again.
I mean, would you even want this stuff in your house? Like,
give it to me, please.
I don't know if I feel comfortable. Okay. Can I ask what you're going to be doing with them, Mr. Howard?
Trashing.
Trashing.
Can I have them, please?
Mr. Howard, I think I need to keep these.
Why?
Just as more of an insurance, you know, because these are my, believe it or not, these are the only copies I have.
Well, why would you need to keep them?
Because I'm going to give it to her. I will give it to her. Just
To who?
to Mandy's mom.
I don't think she needs to see those. Can I see that, please?
You can see it, but I think I'm going to just hold on to it.
Can I have those, please?
Like I said, I think I'm going to give these to Mandy's mom.
I asked in good faith. You don't want to?
This has all been in good faith. I mean, can I just wait for her to call me back to see what she wants?
Well, I don't want to wait here forever.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. You know, I'll just, oh, I don't want to rip them out of it. If you don't mind, like, I'll just rather just kind of maybe just wait and see what she kind of want, if you don't mind me seeing those back.
Well, I thought you gave them to me.
I did, but now that I'm thinking about it, you know, I should talk to her first.
You know, I think this conversation is probably over.
This conversation is probably over?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be able to see those papers back?
I got them. You gave them to me.
I'm asking for them back politely.
Well, I asked you for those politely, and you said no.
Because I think she should be the final say-so. I mean, wouldn't that be respectful, asking her, as the mother of the child that's the victim here?
Talk to her. Tell her about this. She's already seen those pictures.
But what if she feels differently later, as she needs them? Like, I
don't want her, if now she says, okay, you know, you talk to Howard and made it clear that this is not going to happen again and it's all over and so forth and so on. And she's satisfied. But later on she's thinking, well, I want to go to the police. I don't want that. I don't want to do it.
So you're just worried about her going to the police right now?
Yes.
I hear that, but isn't that kind of a selfish thing to think? Because you're more thinking about yourself right now.
I'm thinking about myself because I got to protect myself and my family. But if she didn't ask you to bring them back, why don't you give them to me?
But what if she would want them back?
And you can come and get them back from me.
So you would give them back?
I'll give them back to you.
You promise?
Yes.
Can you put that on the Torah?
Can I put it where?
Can you put it on the Torah? Can you say right hand on the Torah, I promise to Elohim?
Yes.
No, like, can you say that?
Yes, on the Torah.
And you promise to Elohim.
I promise to Elohim.
That you'll give it back to me.
Yes.
If she
wants it.
If she wants it. Okay, she does want it back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. She wants them back.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Yes, sir.
They pulled up 3 fucking cars.
Obstruction for what? I don't want any. Does he need to move? Yeah. He can still film though. Just back up to the cop. Stand next to that lady cop. That's the house right there, officer. Thank you.
In terms of evidence and collecting things, this is
Yes, sir.
It's important for us, right?
Yes, sir.
So you guys are private citizens
Yes, sir.
doing this, right? We don't want to jeopardize an investigation because you aren't law enforcement. So you're talking to the guy, and you don't even know if the guy has weapons or anything like that.
It's one of those.
What's going on, right?
Yeah, it's one of those risks. Yes, sir.
I would prefer in the future call
Yes, sir.
us, right?
Yes, sir.
Because we do details similar to what you do.
Yes, sir.
Right? We have a whole unit that focuses on that. And
Yes, sir.
If you do that, they can coordinate and do something like legally to make sure that everything is checked off, because there's a very specific procedure when we do these things.
Yes, sir.
That we don't want to get.
And I understand you don't know who I am. My name is.
You guys can be great on what you do.
Yes,
right?
sir.
And follow it to the T, but it's about like convictions, right?
Yeah, and that's what we have.
If you've done convictions in Pinellas County and this is like a routine thing, great, right? Maybe there's template there, but if you have it, there's different rules.
Well, right now this is our first time, but like obviously we all know, like, you know, the state of the state of Florida is all follow the same law, but we have all the evidence right here. He admitted to everything. He also admitted to on his phone.
Yeah.
All
right, let's
Yes, sir.
see what you have.
Yes, sir.
All right, I hate to tell you this, right?
Okay.
But here's the problem, and hence why I want to do this better. He's not answering our door.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Which means I can't forcibly go inside without a search warrant
Yeah.
to get the evidence that you're gathering.
Yeah, no, that's.
And the problem being is that now he has the opportunity in the window to delete everything, and I can't being able to get the possession of. He requires him to be in possession of. That we can find.
Well, would this be enough probable cause for, as of right now, with this being his public Facebook page?
So here's the problem with some of those things, right?
Yes, sir.
So, like I said, we do these catch a predator programs at times. Right?
Yes, sir.
But we're acting in a law enforcement capacity.
Yeah.
In an official investigation.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So all that is evidence collection to
Yeah.
move forward there. Not as a citizen.
Yeah.
Acting. You see where we're at? It comes to testimony, and you don't have the authority and powers to do what you're doing, right?
Well, actually, over here, so how it works for us, I can show you right here. This is a judgment from, this is in Parker County in Texas.
Texas, Florida. Show me something in Florida.
Yes, sir. I can show you an arrest we have in Florida right now.
Doing the same procedures.
Doing the same procedure, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they were able to arrest him on scene. Here he is. His name is Andrew Creamer. And that's what he was charged with from our evidence.
So this is the sergeant in charge. I used
Yes,
to
sir.
run the unit that you're possibly dealing with.
Yes,
So
sir.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yes, sir.
someone made contact with this individual.
Yes, sir. I've been talking to him about an hour and a half where he admitted.
No, I'm saying online.
He made contact first.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How did he make contact?
Through Facebook.
Through Facebook.
Yes, sir. He added her and then messaged her first. Oh, man. Cops being cops. He's just pacing back and forth. Hello? Hey, your wife's coming home. I'm going to tell your wife everything. So either we can come outside and talk about this, or you can stay inside.
Why are the police here?
Because they're taking a report about everything. So either you can come outside and talk about this now before your wife gets here, or your wife's going to get a lot of questions when she comes.
Well, I don't want to get arrested.
Well, they're not going to arrest you. They just want to talk to you. But either they're going to talk to you or your wife. It's one or the other.
Okay, I'll come out.
Okay, thank you.
If I'm not going to get arrested.
You're not going to get arrested. They're not going to arrest you. He's coming outside.
Get dressed. It'll take me a minute.
Okay, thank you. All I ask is whenever he comes outside, can we just ask maybe like, hey.
So here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Obviously, there's a safety factor, so I'm not going to let you with
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Here.
Yes, sir.
We'll go talk.
This is y'all's stuff. Here,
Yeah.
I'm going to give
talk
you.
to him, and then we'll go through.
These are the messages, so you can have them.
Yeah.
We'll stay back. We'll stay back. We'll stay out your guys' way. He said he's getting dressed right now, and he's coming out.
Hello?
Hey, you know, believe it or not, I'm not lying to you. They are not going to arrest you. They just want to talk to you. You know, I just advise you
That's
to go on
obvious,
and talk to
Cap.
them because they said they're not leaving until they get a report from somebody with the last name. So either they're going to get a report from you or they're going to get one from your wife, my man.
Okay, I'm coming out now.
Oh, did he delete his Facebook? I think he deleted his Facebook.
Holy shit. Well, good stuff, man. How long did you talk to him for?
How long did I talk to him for? Like an hour. Bro, I was stalling my ass off. Like,
for the cops.
yeah, like I gave him like half the chat logs, and then I was like, wait, maybe I should like call the mom because maybe she's gonna want to like keep this. And he was like, no, she doesn't want to see that stuff. You know, she's gonna get upset. And he was like, just give the rest to me. And I was like, I don't know. I should probably call her. He's like, trust me, she's gonna get upset. She does not need to see this. And I was like, I don't know because this is the last of the evidence. I was like, if this goes away, then it's almost as if it never happened. Then he was really trying to get it. He was like, give it to me. Give it to me.
Wow.
And I just started stalling, and then I called Michaela, and I was like having her pretend to be the mom. And then we were just stalling, and then the cops came, and he just went inside. You want to know what's going on? He's been talking to a girl, sent her pictures of his and stuff, and he has a wife. If you can, spread the news around to the neighborhood and everything.
Are they gonna arrest him always?
We're hoping so. We're hoping so.
Nothing worse than life.
Yes, sir. They arrested him. To be fair, I really didn't think they were gonna arrest him. I'm also telling your kids, I didn't think they were gonna arrest you. Stop talking to kids. Let's go. Hey y'all, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it. And also, please consider supporting us on our website, www.edpwatch.com, where you guys can watch exclusive, uncensored, longer, live, all that type of stuff videos on our website. Like, we got this one right here where we caught a high school senior trying to meet our decoy, and he also ended up being a fan of the channel. Absolutely crazy stuff and a lot of stuff that we can't post on YouTube, so make sure you guys support us over there. But let's talk about Howard Rabb. So Howard Rabb, he was arrested. Here's his mugshot right here. Here's what he was charged with, and he is currently out on bail, but everything is still going through the judicial process, so that's just great to hear. Now, we did a little bit more digging into him, and we come to find out that he was actually dishonorably discharged or disbarred pretty much as a lawyer. So what had happened was apparently he was having extracurricular activity with one of his clients, and it came out, and so the board for the Florida administration or whatever, they pretty much told him either he could resign with dishonorable discharge or pretty much he would be disbarred. So he resigned like that. You guys can look that up for yourself and everything. But yeah, as he was saying in the thing, we only thought that he was a divorce lawyer, but he came to us and let us know also that he was a retired criminal lawyer from New York. So it's just sad and just crazy to think that this dude could possibly have been using his lawyer credentials or his expertise in law to evade police and evade, judicial prosecution. Because, I mean, this dude has obviously been doing this for a long time. Obviously, this dude's a sick in the head and everything. And I just give all praises to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, that we were able to get an on-scene arrest, because not only did we think it was going to be harder with him knowing how the law works, but we thought it would be harder also with kind of how the cops were acting at first. But, after explaining everything, they did do a great job. So huge shout out to the Clearwater Police Department, and huge shout out to the Pinellas County. They really locked in. They did their due diligence. They did their own investigation, and praise God, it's all going through the judicial process. So that's great to hear. And we're going to be keeping you guys updated on everything related to Howard Rabb's case. So make sure you guys follow us on the website to hear about that. And then also, please follow us on our social medias. We got our Instagram, we got our Twitter, and we got our TikTok. Make sure to follow us there. Make sure to clip up your guys' favorite clips and stuff like that to get these dudes' faces out everywhere, man. We want to get their faces out more and more and more, because if more victims recognize these dudes, they could come forward with their own testimony, and maybe we can get additional charges on as well. But yeah, y'all, that's really all I got to say. We appreciate you guys. We got a lot more operations coming soon. Please keep us in y'all's prayers. Don't ain't got anything else to say, but peace.
WVid, another one down. That's a good catch, Gideon. Moving on.
On June 20th,
Man detonates bomb during hotel standoff.
On June 20th, 2025, Linden police in Louisville, Kentucky were called by hotel staff over Leonard Brandon Pitchford, who refused to leave his room. Brandon was known to police from a similar previous incident where intact explosives were found in his room after his arrest. Knowing this information, officers approached the situation carefully.
We got a warrant or something, we can get him.
Yeah, warrant, okay. You also know you can fire any message.
We haven't got that far.
We haven't got that far. He's got a cord through the latch on the door.
Okay.
I was on the phone with dispatch a while ago and checked him. He doesn't have any warrants right now.
No? Okay. So then, if that's the case, the only thing we can really do is just a knock and talk. You know?
Well, I mean,
What is...
at this point, the room is ours.
Okay.
I paid for it tonight.
So the question becomes, what are you going to do or authorized to do to open the door?
Right. We have bolt cutters?
It's pop metal though. It pops off.
Oh, it does? Okay.
He's got a ball on there, but he's got it looks like a cord off of a light or something through that. You can see it when we crack the door open. If I could reach in, but if he's in there, I'm scared he will slam the door on my hand and break my fingers off.
Considering the amount of issues.
If you all need a fire and EMS, then go ahead and stay.
He has towels down in the door as well.
Has anybody had interaction with him?
I did.
Just on the elevator.
On the elevator, and then I went to his room because he couldn't get his air running. So I went back up the elevator with him and told him not to come in the room with me. I said, I'll make sure your air works before you come in there. I don't want you to come into a hot room.
Right.
Because all the stuff was still in the hallway.
Yeah.
And he was telling me how he'd been to the cemetery to see his mom and dad, and they moved his mom's headstone, grave, and everything because of a government security thing. And they put the grass back when it wasn't normal. They made him leave, told him to go get psychiatric help. He's like, you believe they threw me out of the cemetery? I was like, never. I said, stay outside the room. So it's Wednesday afternoon.
So we can go try to knock on the door, see if he's going to open it and talk to us?
We got nothing on it.
If and when he doesn't open the door, what do you all want to do then?
Just for him to leave it open.
No, I mean, what steps are you going to take to get the door open?
Break it down.
Break it down is the only way.
Signed up for another day. But
he hasn't paid for it.
He didn't pay for it. Because we've had his wallet and stuff.
He needs to come down and recheck him.
Is there a way to know if he retrieved the message off the phone?
His phone's here. It's in the bag.
No, I mean the hotel phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No.
Did you hear that? They just, if he doesn't open the door, they want to break it down to get him out.
They can do what they want to do.
I need to reiterate that we'll be there with him while he decides to.
We'll be there to make them safe.
Okay.
So if it comes to a force, it would have to be you all doing the force to open the door.
Okay.
We can stand by and make sure that nothing bad happens after that, but we can't do that for you.
Understood.
You said he had bomb making stuff? You know what that last time?
He did.
Should we be knocking the door down? Considering he's got something strung through the lock?
Well, the only reason we dealt with him last time was there was a warrant for his arrest.
Yes.
And then we discovered all that after the fact. We have no indication that he has that stuff here.
Right, I'm just
we
saying-
didn't have indication of it last time either.
I was just thinking since he has something strung through the door latch.
What is it? Was it like a wire? Or what?
It is a
A plug.
It's
A plug.
cord.
Yeah, it's like you can see the plug.
So, like I said, when it comes to breaking the door, it's y'all's call.
I guess let's try the first, then see if we can.
We'll do a knock and talk.
Yep.
Go from there.
Okay.
And then if we need to escalate it.
Yeah, we knocked and then we opened the door.
He
so
didn't
we
even
could.
answer anything?
No, and we were really loud because we opened the door and then spoke inside of the room.
Okay.
And nobody responded. You can only hear the TV on.
We'll just hang out for a minute. We'll go up there. We'll go do a knock and talk. If nothing, we'll come back down.
Sounds good.
You know the room number?
307.
So if you see a red Honda Civic with expired plates and no
2006.
insurance, 2006. I think the guy's name was Wes that owns the car.
He's the friend or
He's the friend that owns the car, not the guy we're supposed to.
That was Bristol.
Yeah.
Try calling him by name, Brandon.
Brandon! Brandon!
After about 2 minutes of unanswered knocking, an officer goes downstairs to inform hotel staff so they can break down the door.
Sounds like TV, if anything. Brandon, come open the door.
You guys got scissors? Okay. We'll need y'all up there too. He's not coming to the door. So if he's got the cord, if y'all want to cut the cord, and we'll just get the door down too. And then at this point, it's just we need you guys to go and open the door and everything. We'll be good.
Okay, let's do it.
Got a mail down in front of the Walgreens at 9409 Shelbyville Road. Not moving. Looks like EMS has started.
Should I ask if J-Town can make that one, or Metro?
Send it to Metro.
Could you request Metro respond to that until we can clear from this?
When people lock the doors on accident, I usually reach in, turn the light on, reach up there and feel and see what I've got going on to know how to put this in.
I say we break it. It's just a little plastic card. We can replace it. It's not a big deal. As opposed to risking putting my hand in and
You never know what these things are.
Okay. I mean, whichever costs the least amount of money.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that. Worried about cleaning her.
Yeah.
None of that stuff is gonna cost me.
Right.
Brandon, come open the door.
Nobody respond?
The only thing I could hear is possibly a TV.
Yeah, that's what it is.
5145 Review. Show us at 2605 November Street, apartment 101.
Okay, when there's gonna be hard.
Hello?
Back up. Ready?
Brandon, open the door. 5802 radio.
5802, go ahead.
Management tried to open the door. There's been some type of small incendiary device go off. Go ahead and start fire this way, but have them stage in the parking lot next door.
Start Metro's hazardous devices.
Also start Metro's hazardous unit.
Brandon, come to the door! Come to the door! Police, Brandon! Come out! Police! Come out with your hands up! Come out with your hands up!
Bro, blow himself up.
Are you hurt? Open the door!
Get the door open. When you come out, you need to have empty hands. Empty hands.
Let me see your hands.
Hands up.
Come
Get
on.
up.
Get on the
Lay
ground.
down.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Is bro butt naked?
Get on the ground.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Come on, man.
Both of them. Lay still.
Down. On the ground. Down. Get on the ground.
Give me your hand.
We got active fire.
Put it back.
Got what?
Put your hands behind your back.
I don't have a radio. I don't have a radio. Fire extinguisher! Fire extinguisher! Fire extinguisher!
Stop moving. Yep, we'll get you away from this door after you're handcuffed.
Thank you. I'll let you sit up.
Okay. I can't breathe.
Just sit on your butt. Sit on your butt.
Scoot this way.
Are there any explosives in there?
What else is in there?
What else is in there?
Are there any explosives in there?
Lay down. Sit down on your ass right now. Sit down. Sit down.
Gang. I can't freaking hold you right now.
Okay, you good.
helps me breathe. My diaphragm. What else is in the room? What was that that went off?
Careful.
Tell me what that was.
What exploded?
I can't breathe.
What exploded?
I can't breathe.
Why is he naked?
What was the smoke from?
Post-incident reports indicate that there are 2 other intact explosive devices in the room. Officers were not aware of that information at the time.
Start fire!
Sit down.
We need fire to respond into the building. Subject 215, but we need to respond.
Fire out! Pull out!
There's more people on this floor that need to get out.
Get everyone out.
Start evacuating your people.
Oh, there's smoke. Can we get away from the smoke?
Is there an exit down there?
Says there is.
You give a blanket. He is butt naked.
Anything on this way.
All right.
I'm seriously having a reaction to this.
Tell me what it is.
What was it?
You did it. What is it?
I take the piss.
Tucker.
The voices made me do it. The voices.
How long the voice has been telling you to do that?
Ever since I started trying to 3 days ago.
The fuck?
Downstairs. We're going down the steps. Walk. Stay standing up and walk. We got me with this help, please. Please. No, my privates.
Wait a minute.
Come around this corner.
Tell Miranda, what are you doing?
Patient is complaining of smoke inhalation.
Yes.
Walk this way.
Thank you.
Going to that shade tree right there.
Okay.
Stand up. You said that helps you breathe better.
Yes, sir. There's too much pressure on my diaphragm. They have water bags at my head. Make me look closer.
EOT radio. A portable fire extinguisher was used, but we cannot guarantee the fire is completely out. There's heavy smoke in the room and in the hallway. We have the patient outside in the parking lot, the 1015 that EMS needs to examine. The hotel staff is trying to evacuate the building.
And then upstairs, you were so rough. My eye doctor told me he designed these eyes. I could put a laser pointer in them. Dr. Eiferman, I saw him at U of L just the other day. They took my eyes. Millions of people watch me through these eyes. Check the data. Check the Google Toronto.
You're not going to be able to go in right now.
Google at Toronto.
What the fuck is he saying?
Hey, you know what would help you feel better?
What?
Stop talking and just breathe.
Well, I think it's
Just stop talking.
They're going to nail me if I
Stop
don't get some information out. They took 3 phones of mine today in my bedroom. I couldn't call anybody for help. All 3 phones. I emailed President Clinton several times, and the director of the Secret Service, and WDRB and WHS 11, and Carter Journal. They never should have took my natural eyes. Check Facebook, Grindr. There's videos of these under IR light. They look like cord olives. They're awful. They're disgusting. That's why a little girl called me an alien the other day. And you have little boys dancing at my breakfast table, doing strip dances, a 12-year-old, and then an 8-year-old, and nobody to help me deal with that. Well, thank you. I'm a good person. Or else you wouldn't be here in the first place.
What was that device that exploded?
Fifth.
What?
Fifth.
I don't know what you're saying.
Fifth.
Fifth? Oh, you plead the fifth. I'm not doing it to charge you with something. I need to know if it's going to be hazardous to my people.
And they won't let me
What
have
was
an
it?
attorney. My attorney's a computer scientist, so said he. I had to give him $2,500 without a Kentucky State Bar accreditation. I want a real PSC accredited by the State Bar in the real court of law with the KRS statutes or federally. I have all the evidence I
You need to go. 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 Out of the way. Out of the way.
They probably had him come do a striptease for me. They don't let me get fucked in 3 years, just like trying every day.
Let's walk over to this
You know
ambulance.
where the fire is?
Third floor. 307. Stop there. He had himself locked in the room. The maintenance people tried to open the door. There was some type of flash. Heavy smoke was in the room. He won't tell us what it was. Yeah, we're all good.
Slow down.
I just don't know if you want the truck right there. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I can't breathe. I feel like I'm underwater.
Deep breath. Because
I can't catch my breath.
Because you're breathing all crazy. Slow down.
Listen, it's EMS. They're trying to help you.
Slow and easy.
I know him. This is on my side.
You ain't got no singeing or nothing in your mouth, so you're good.
Is he sure in the top of the throat?
Yeah, you're good. You need to slow down. You're okay.
Dr. Patrick, the one that deals with my implants, can he meet me in the hospital?
What implant?
I got thousands in my body. My eyes
Took
is
his eyes
ridiculous.
and replaced them.
A 2-year-old can see my eyes. I get people
Have you
throw
met
out
Mr.
personal
Pitchford
life in
before?
my face every day.
Is he the one that blows up stuff?
I don't blow.
I'm amazed you're out again. They
He's-
said
he
you
is
were
handcuffed behind the back.
Because you vote
We
clear
took him off
all
if
mental
you-
illness
Let's
the
put
other
him in
day,
front.
apart from adjustment disorder. I've got the paperwork.
Brandon, listen. I'm going to unhook one of these handcuffs, but we're going to your front. Do not resist and do not pull away.
He's one over like across the street off of
120 North Hirschburn, yeah. It was small. We used the portable extinguisher.
He has
We think it
explosive
was
devices.
Are you
His
1500?
explosive.
Yeah, that I know.
Okay.
Somebody help me.
All right. Come on and have a seat.
Metro put in there that you will have to make
Yes,
a
they got
formal
their wish. I
request
can't
for
go
a
try it
hazardous
this year.
device unit to
Just
respond.
like Derby.
Swing your
Just
legs
for all
up.
of them. 10-4, 13-9.
Put your arm, put your legs straight. There you go.
After his arrest, a $200,000 cash bond was set. He was charged with 1 count of third-degree use of a weapon of mass destruction and 43 counts of first-degree wanton endangerment, where each count pertains to the occupants in the hotel who were at risk of injury from the explosion. After news of his arrest broke out, one previous neighbor to Brandon spoke to reporters about his past behavior.
It's just been 7 years of being held hostage in your house. He would come out and stand on the deck screaming and yelling and cussing. I mean, it just got to the point nobody could ever let their kids out to play. He had all these propane tanks and stuff. We were waiting for any of those to ignite, and the police officers are doing everything they can do. And now it's time for our courts to do something.
Lori also shared with news that she witnessed Brandon walk down his driveway fully nude.
Put him in a hospital and have him evaluated.
Court footage obtained during Brandon's plea hearing sparked controversy.
He is charged. No, let her, please don't say anything today, okay?
Despite Brandon making those statements, a plea of not guilty was entered on his behalf.
This is because I was grown mentally incompetent, huh?
This footage, along with his disorganized comments during arrest, are very typical signs of persecutory, grandiose, and specifically for Brandon, somatic delusions or strong false beliefs about one's own body. His actions and speech are commonly displayed by those with severe cases of schizophrenia. Countless posts from Brandon's social media suggest this has been an ongoing problem.
What? My bionic eyes. Look at my scary as fuck alien eyes. Synthetic biology modeled after avians. No rats. I look like an owl eye. No wonder people were scared to death of me. I probably would be too. I don't know that I'm even a human anymore. No wonder I get treated like a zoo animal. It's starting to make sense. I bet your eye doesn't look like that, and I bet you can't hold a laser pointer in it.
At his next court date on September 30th, 2025, a competency report may deem Brandon unfit for trial and send him to a state psychiatric facility until he is restored to competency. If he fails to reach competency, he will likely go to the Kentucky Correctional Psychiatric Center indefinitely. His release would be dependent on psychiatric and judicial approval. If competency is restored, or if the report suggests he is competent on September 30th and he is found guilty, he faces 5 to 10 years for using a weapon of mass destruction and 1 to 5 years for each count of wanton endangerment. Kentucky law caps Class C felony sentences to a maximum consecutive prison term of 20 years, unless his record shows he committed multiple prior felonies. In that case, the persistent felony offender statute could extend his sentence to last the rest of his life.
Alright, and that is it for reactions today.
More
Let us switch over to some Ready or Not.
Officers from
This might take a little bit to load up, so just give me a second. Gotta stay inside the couch and it's a pull out. Alright, it's time for some ready or not. We here on the mission 23 megabytes per second. And yeah, shit, I hope y'all boys enjoy. But I try to get this done first try. Let's do it.
Talk to lead. There may be one or multiple active shooters on site. Move quickly and clear the area.
My shit is so dark.
Down on the ground! Move!
LSPD!
Dynamic movement.
Please,
Move and
hands
clear.
up. Put your hands up now! Hands in the air! Moving in! Get down and put your hands up! Put your hands up and get down slowly!
Police, hands up!
LSPD, police, get down!
Don't hurt me, please.
I'll get him ready.
Out the way, sir.
Light.
This is the kind of place where the elderly get dumped to run away.
Looks clear over here, boss.
Moving!
Nothing. Nothing here, sir.
Going in!
Hallway up ahead.
But this shit is so scary, bro.
Nothing here, sir. Looks clear over here, boss.
Get light out.
Let's go back upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh shit, is there a room over here?
Notifying them. Civilians have been taken hostage.
Dynamic movement. Move and clear.
Elements, this is talk. The suspect is taken hostage.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm about to bleed out.
Lead, this is talk.
One officer down. Requesting temps.
Alright. Let's try that again. This map is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. This map is pretty fucking hard. Can I retry? Fuck. Every time I lose, that's a fucking... Oh, that's some BS. We gonna play this for like 30 minutes and then I'm gonna hop off.
Lieutenant Carter, please call desk.
Man, all my niggas is anxious, bro. Okay, so we're gonna clear that room. Try to stay away from upstairs. I'm gonna get into that room as fast as possible. Then I'm gonna send my team upstairs. I hope nobody dies.
may be one or multiple active shooters on site. Move quickly and clear the area.
Enter and clear. I'm good to go. Chem light out.
Hands up! Don't move! Put your hands up and get down slowly!
Civilians have been taken hostage.
Put your fucking hands up!
Got an opening here.
Get down!
Hands up! Above your head!
This is Talk. The suspect has taken civilians prisoner.
Police, don't move.
Moving into handcuffs. Civilian is cuffed and good to go.
Provide support on me. On your six.
I can't feel my hands.
Move in and clear it.
Move it!
Looks clear over here, boss.
Police, get down!
Oh, he has a fucking hostage.
We have rules outlined for a re-attack within. Talk reporting. Notifying trailers.
Nothing.
Fuck, I didn't realize they could have hostages, bro. I just killed a fucking civ.
Searching the area, making it safe. Move in and clear.
Got them all zipped up.
Opening on the right.
Suspect is down. Breathing.
Stabilize them and we'll send EMTs.
We got a device here.
Dropped his ass.
Lead to talk. We got one fatality suspect.
Notifying medical.
Police, get your hands up! Hands on your head, move!
I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm going. Relax. Good.
You're gonna be
Over
okay.
here. Come on, man. For what?
Element to talk. Civilian good to go for evac.
Trailers inbound.
Alright, so this room's clear. Let's go back upstairs and hope there's no one up here.
On me, move.
But isn't there another room over here? No, I don't think there's a room. No, it's not.
Move and clear.
I'm good to go.
Threat is down.
I'm out. Cover me.
Have light.
Suspect ready to go.
All baggage. Cuffs are on. Taking
Post up and provide cover. Gold team.
Fucking lot.
Ram and clear.
Done. Got an suspect down here. Got him.
Holy shit!
Contact down.
I'm not going down.
I'm out. Cover me. Element, the top. Suspect down. Move. Suspect cuffed and secure.
EMTs and trailers.
Oh, that was all the bad guys? We still got civs to save though.
Security.
Fuck, let's just end the mission.
Doc to lead. If any of you thought today went well, we'll need to schedule a visit with Doc. Situation diffused. Head to debrief.
Oh, we forgot to arrest the fucking main guy. Fuck. That's no bueno. And my niggas are all high stress, so I don't have a team. That's not good. That is not good. Let's play one more. And I really killed that fucking hostage, bro. Where the fuck do I go from here? Detective Bureau? Evidence locker? So we have to go in with 3 niggas? Oh no, we good. Hopefully the crisis doesn't really mean much. At least that's what I'm hoping. I don't know where to go from here. SWAT unit? Oh, here it is. Oh, fuck. Not this one. I remember this one, bro. Fuck. We're not getting this done first try, bro. This one's gonna be hard as shit. It's 'cause it's at night too, bro. I should have put an IR laser on. Oh. Fuck. I got night vision already, but I should put the fucking laser on. How do you even turn the laser on? E maybe? Oh, E's lean. Why's my fucking bar up? There we go. Brody on the perks and he gonna chew him like some gum, yeah.
Talk to lead. Negotiations have failed.
Have a fucking flashlight on.
Entry team, go when ready.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you could go into that door in the old version of the game. The dog's barking is very distracting. There's 2 houses we have to clear, I believe. Pretty sure this is the first one.
Cover this area.
Acknowledge.
Move!
Acknowledged.
Kick it.
Out of the way, sir.
Dynamic movement. Move and clear.
Yo, why aren't they moving? Why aren't they moving, Mud? Yo, Void, fix your game.
Enter the room and clear. Move in. Clear the room.
Defend yourself. Mission failed. The feds are on their way.
Like, why weren't they moving into the room, gang? Alright, we gonna end it off there. Hope y'all boys enjoyed that. We gonna be back later with some more Ready or Not. Like, why weren't they entering the room, bro? I'm not entering that bitch by myself. I'm about to get glicked in the head. Alright, well, I think that's the stream. We're gonna call it a day. Grindtober 2 is officially here. Hope y'all boys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you follow up, hit that sub button. And yeah. Peace out.
Officer Barnes, report to staff training. Officer Barnes, staff training.